Hi there everybody, and thank you for joining in. Today I am going to show you this fun kit. It is the Saying Thanks kit that Stampin' Up! Offers. So if you're familiar with Paper Pumpkin, this is a lot like that, except for this one is a non-stamping kit. So if you don't want to mess with the ink, you don't want to have any photopolymer stamps in, because you tend to collect them with Paper Pumpkin, this kit is for you. Easy assembly, I tell you. It has everything you need to create 9 cards. You have 3 designs of this one, all to say thanks. So let me show you real quick what it has to offer. So you get 3 of each card base. We have the rainbows. We have this beautiful watercolor print, and I believe there is one in here. Huh? Where is it? Ah, here it is. With this fun confetti look. Okay, so we're gonna use one of each. So I am going to set those aside right now. Now these card bases do come pre-scored, so all you have to do is reinforce it and you're ready to embellish. Okay, so there's your card bases. It comes with envelopes. Look at the fun print, another watercolor. That would be the back flap, and then this would be the side that you address. So let's keep 3 of those. And now, remember I said this is a non-stamping kit? Here you go. Die cuts, all ready to punch out and assemble. You have them in English, and it also is printed in French, German, and Dutch. So say you are visiting across the pond, and you can leave a thank you card in French to your friends who opened up their home. And if you went to Germany, you can leave a little note for them. So that's really nice that you have the choice of that. Now if you don't want to make these thank you cards and you do have a stamp set, by all means make it your own. Make it a birthday card. Make it a thinking of you card. But this kit specifically is for saying thanks. So we're just going to stick with that. I'm going to use one of these here. This is a matting that is going to go on one of the cards, and all you do, takes a little time, so I'm going to do this now, but all you do is pop out the hearts, and then there's going to be a beautiful pastel background, and I'll show you that in a minute. I do have one of each card made. It does not have the twine on it, and I don't think I'm going to do it on this either, unless I find my snips. But me working with twine is really not, it doesn't go hand in hand, especially on video. Nothing ever does. There's always hiccups, bloopers. Gosh, if I made video of all my bloopers, you guys might watch those more than my card assemblies. So that's an idea though. So we're going to punch out all of these hearts. Now these hearts can be used at a later date if you want to. I'm already got the wheels turning in my head to put initials on them for a wedding card, or even stamp some little polka dots on them, or color them with my blends and make some Valentine's or anniversary cards. But I have this little baggie here of a previous card that I did, so I'm just going to add the hearts to it, and I will use these at a later date. Okay, so another thing that this kit comes with is the adhesive. So I've already used them, but there are 2 sizes of the adhesive strips, the short and the long, and I'll show you how those are incorporated in a minute. And then you have these little iridescent diamonds They're pinks and blues, and they're gonna bring out the pastels that are on the print of the card. Okay, so here is the twine, but I'm not gonna use it today. So let's take a look and create the cards. Here's what they're gonna look like, I hope. This one says, I appreciate you. Here's those popped out hearts with the background. Here's a thanks, you're the best card with this really nice confetti look. Now we have the rainbow with the shining diamonds, and just wanted to say thank you. All of them have the coordinating envelopes ready to send. So let's get started. Okay, card number 1. Now here's the directions. Oh my gosh, they couldn't get any easier. If you're a visual person of just looking, it tells you how much of the twine to cut, which adhesives to use, how many of the little diamond, little iridescent dots to use. Those are also, they have the adhesive on the back, so all you do is peel them and stick them. And then how to assemble. What goes first, what goes second, and then what goes where to be positioned. All right, so let's make this one since we're on this page. Okay, so this one will, let's see. We need the base with the dots. Okay, we'll work with that. Again, these are pre-scored, so all you do is fold. I don't have my bone folder. Well, I'm really prepared here. No snips, no bone folder, no pre-cut twine. I'm just winging it here. Okay, so your card base comes pre-scored. You're just gonna fold it, reinforce it, and let's get started. So you have to pop out, let's see, the thanks. And that would be this one here. Look at how easy. I mean, they're already pre-cut. All you do is punch them out. There you go. And then we need the you're the best. So let's grab one of these, and it's going to be just like that. You're the best. And that's all we need for that card. Okay. So, oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Look at that. Okay. Ready to rock and roll now. Okay. I have to move something real quick. Okay. All right. Let's hope that this doesn't go bad. You know what's cool about this direction sheet is it has a ruler on the side. How cool is that? So if you don't have your grid paper down, you can always use this. So it says to use, I'm gonna use about 10 inches. And I'm gonna cut it because I can always trim it. Telling you, making bows or working with twine on camera doesn't go hand in hand with me. Okay, let's do the backing. We're going to use the shorter of the 2 adhesive strips that are provided in the kit, and we're going to put one on that side, and then we're going to start one over here on this side. Okay, so we're going to peel the back off, and now let's see. It says here, so we're not really going to make a bow, but it's going to be kind of like a bow. So we're going to have one side that way and another side that way, but I don't think this side's going to go all the way. It's going to be a little bit thinner when we stick it to the back. So let's just snip that off, and the thanks is gonna go all the way through. Okay, so there's really no method. You can do whatever you want, really. So I don't want that showing, even though it is showing. I'm just gonna have the other part showing. Told ya. All right, maybe we'll do it that way. Okay, and then let's move this over here so it kind of goes that way. All right, and we're just gonna place that right here. Little thanks. You're the best. Again, use the shorter of the two adhesives and put it in the center just like that. Peel the backing off, and you, my friends, have just made one of the quickest thank you cards ever. And there you go. Okay, now we can add some of that bling here that we have. I don't have my pick tool, but I have my snips. So you can just place those. Oh, be good if I had it on there. You could just place those sparingly, like around. Gives a card a little bit of character, a little bit of shimmer. And it does call for 5. I'm just gonna put them wherever. I think I have 4, but that's okay. All right, and there you go. Thanks. So then we have our coordinating envelope, and there it is. Gorgeous. Simple, easy, quick. That's what the kit's all about. $13. You can make 9 cards. Now you can expand them if you cut your card base and use coordinating cardstock. No problem with doing that. I tend to try to stretch my card kits, but this time I am sticking to the plan. This one, next one here, is the rainbow. So we're gonna fold it on the score line. A little bit of reinforcement. I'm gonna move this up here so I can see, read it, and you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so on this one we need the thank you. That looks like this one here. Now there is another kit, and it came with this exact shape, and I actually made it into an ice cream cone. I'm gonna try and find that, but there's an idea. So on this one, your thank you, I'm not adhering it yet because I need to put the adhesive on, but I have to figure out where to position the little tiny black tags with the white and those say just wanted to say. So let's pop that out, and that would be the just wanted to say. Look how easy this is. I mean, everything is pre-printed, everything is ready. You just, you know, say you went to, you know, your friend hosted a party or something, and, you know, you just send her a thank you right away. Make all these, have them ready. There you go. So I'm not gonna put the backing on. Now at this point you would put the twine here. I'm kind of afraid to, but you know what? I will do it. I just don't know. I just don't know where to position it because, so this one is a little tricky to me. I say they're easy, but some of them can be a little tricky. I think I'm just overthinking. So I do need the little one. So if you look at this one, the See how the print is there and then the rest of it on the right is all black? That is going to go behind your little thank you. Okay, so you have to kind of measure where you're going to put the adhesive on here so it doesn't brush up and hit like that when you're trying to place it underneath. So what I'm going to do is just hold this here, and then I'm going to put it up here, and I'm just going to do it like that. So just wanted, and let's hope it's straight. Usually I would be like right on top of it looking straight down how you're viewing, but I am seated and I don't want. Okay, that looks good. So the thank you would go there because this would go on top. See what I'm talking about? How it's going to cover the rest of this tag. So the thank you would go there, and then, I'm sorry, the just wanted would go there under the thank you, but it's not adhered yet. We still have to put down our twine, so we'll work on that in a minute. And then to say would go about here. Okay, I'm not going to put it directly under, but it is going to look just like that. All right, you're getting the idea? All right, that twine, where is it? Here we go. So I've cut about maybe 8.5. And again, you're going to do that mock little bow. Oh goodness, how am I going to do this? So let's say that goes there. Let's get our adhesive. I kind of have an idea where to put it, because it's going to go under. So we're going to put one adhesive here, a little close to the bottom, and then I'm going to put one in between where this is. Okay, and let's see, I may just adhere the twine to this so I could get the right shape of bow that I want in the back, and that's okay. So let's do like that. So again, if you love quick and easy card kits, you know what, this is a good thing to make like with your kids too. You know, there's really no cutting other than the twine, and you don't have to use the twine, but it would be just a fun little craft afternoon. So I'm just going to do it this way. I know there's an easier way because I've only done it 100 million times. So I want this to go closer like that, and then this, actually I don't want that in there, I want this one in there. See that behind the scenes, you don't even have to, nobody needs to know unless you make a video on YouTube and everybody knows all your secrets and all your mistakes. Gosh, if I did a video on all my bloopers, I'd have more, probably be more entertaining than this. Okay. There we go. Close enough. Okay. Now we can stick this on there. Oh, don't want it all the way on the bottom. Want it to the side because this is going to go to the bottom. Okay. So that thread you don't want all the way on the bottom. Now you're going to center it in between the blue So you have that, and there you go. Get your little blingies. Again, these all come with the kit, so you can just add them wherever you want. The kit does tell you where to place them like that, but I'm just winging it and putting them where I want. Okay, so that would be card number 2. Now card number 3 is fun. Remember when I was popping out all those hearts? That's the card we're gonna make next. So I'm just gonna get the envelope to this one and we'll work on it. Okay, so there you go. Just wanted to say thank you. I tell you, these bright pastel colors, I mean, they're just fun. Send a thank you and make someone smile. Look at that. Okay, card number 2. Now let's look at card number 3. So we have already punched out the hearts right here, and we're gonna need that. And on this card, let's see, what do we need for this card? We need the saying that says, I appreciate you. A pretty font right there. So let's pop that out. Again, easy. That's gonna go right there. And we don't need this one. And what we need is the card base that has this beautiful, beautiful watercolor look. Okay, so it is perfectly framed. So what you're gonna do is place this heart die cut matting in the center. And what I typically do is I eyeball it so I know where it's gonna go, and I look at the borders, and then I kind of have an idea of where to center it. So on this one, it does call for the longer strips of adhesive that come with the kit, so we're gonna go use these, and you're only gonna need 3, and it says to place one on the bottom and the top. Now you're not going to go edge to edge, you just kind of get it, you know, a little bit in the center. And number 2 and number 3, let's just peel them off right now. So here's number 2. Number 2 calls for underneath these 2 hearts and above this row. So we're going to put them like so, and then we're going to go across the top. I'm just turning it upside down so it's closer to me, and there you go. So now you have your adhesive strips on the back of your card, and that is going to give it some dimension because the background is going to show those pastel watercolors, and you'll see in a minute how they pop up through all of these die cut hearts that we popped out. So I'm just trying to peel this backing off. Okay, so there's 3, and now we will adhere it to that. I love this black border on this matting. It really defines it. And close enough. It's not where I want it on the top, but no, you know what? It's okay. There we go. Look at those. Look how they all pop through, and it just gives it some height. You see that? Okay. So on this one, it calls for the bow. I'm not going to mess with it this time. But you get the idea, and you use the smaller of the adhesive strips that are in the kit. And look, I mean, you still have a lot left over. I've done 6 cards, and I still have 3 to go. So these kits always have extra twine, extra bling, extra adhesive. So if you want to create more cards, or you want to share them with your friends, or the kids might go crazy and put you know, 6 strips on here, it's fine. So you're just gonna center the I appreciate you on there, just like that. And then again, with this iridescent diamond bling, you're just gonna place them and scatter them. You know what? This would make a great shaker card, and I am pretty sure that somebody has already done it. This kit has been out for a while, and I've actually had it sitting in my stock for a while, but I am able to work on some kits right now and catch up. So that's why I wanted to share this video with you and show you the kit contents. Again, it's item 162361. It's only $13. You can make 9 cards and more. Just get creative. And I mean, it's easy. It's easy. Quick and easy way. Get it for the kids. Give it as a birthday gift to somebody who loves to do crafts. I'm sure there is somebody out there that would just love to make a bunch of cards. And there you go. So my link is on my description of this video. If you have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, please order from her. She will appreciate it. If you don't have one, here I am. I would love to help you, and I would love to be your demonstrator. So there are the 3 cards that I just made. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy it more when you get some kits. Have a great one. Bye.